Well, hello there, everybody. It's the Village Witch, and with the shit show that has been 2019 coming to a close, I thought I'd post a video of the ritual that I'm doing in preparation for the new year. So I have my altar set up with all of my elements, starting with incense here in the east, candle in the south, some rainwater that I collected in the west, and then my herbs in a porcelain dish with a metal spoon, all representing the north. And in the center, I have my cauldron with a charcoal disc that I've already lit, that is in the process of getting nice and hot because we are going to be burning lots of things and getting rid of them. I thought about all of the trials and tribulations that I've been put through this year and the people that have brought me these lessons. Some I asked for, some I did not. And being an Aries, my knee-jerk reaction is to lash out and to fight and to get angry because, let's face it, that's what we do. We are basically the thugs of the zodiac. And most of the time it's righteous anger, but we worked on balance this year. So hexing right from the rip was probably not the answer since I've been working on balance for an entire year. And I want to prove that I've learned at least a little something. So I thought about it and said, well, to people who have been less than friendly towards me, maybe instead of cursing or hexing them, no matter how much they deserve it, I should rain blessings down upon everybody around them, especially including, the people that they don't like, because I fall into that group now, don't I? And the more I thought about it, the more I said, God, what I thought was kind of tongue-in-cheek bitchiness is actually a pretty good idea. So I went to the spice cabinet and my herbal cabinet, and I grabbed things like, dried rose petals and lavender buds from my garden. Oh, and mint too. I dried mint leaves. And then I went to the spice cabinet and I grabbed cinnamon, cardamom, and vanilla, because these are all things that are for love and happiness and abundance and prosperity. And and then I put in a little bit of pink salt just because when absolutely everybody in, say your ex-husband's or your direct supervisor's life are, reaping all of these fantastic benefits and they are not, I want that to sting a little bit because I may be a reformed bitch, but I'm still a bitch. So anyway, here I go with that. So my charcoal disc is almost completely hot, and I do have it in a metal cauldron on top of some refined sand, and it's actually sitting on a marble board, which is on a marble table, so safety is definitely being observed here, okay? And I really wish that I had smell-o-vision, because this herbal blend is absolutely fantastic. And again, that was dried rose petals, dried lavender flowers, dried mint, all from my garden, and then cinnamon, cardamom, and 3 drops of vanilla from my spice cabinet. So it's nice. So what we can do here is I have little papers, and since I am filming this and posting it on the internet, I did roll it up here because we don't want anybody's names blasted all over the internet. I'm not completely heartless. But so let's say you have a particularly nasty ex who's a narcissist, and just really did a number on you, let's lovingly call him or her demon. Okay, and so we can take this paper and we can just, kind of pop it in here. Well, that didn't work out so well, but that's all right. We can scooch this over because that's going to get nice and hot. Okay, we're going to put that in there. And, if you procreated with anybody, and, your direct supervisor, if you have, a boss, which, some people do, and, or if you just want something as simple and generic as anybody who bodes me any ill will or wishes me harm. Okay, so we're going to put those people in there. I'll say, listen, not cool. And because I'm an Aries and we're a fire sign, that's what we do. We set shit on fire. And let's face it, if somebody's really bothering you, you want this to end sooner rather than later. So we pop that in there and there we go. I don't know about you, but that just makes my little heart happy. And because the smell of burning paper doesn't smell all that great, we put a little bit of that incense on. And now life just smells really good. And our intentions are absolutely anybody that they know in their life, okay? Anybody at all, especially the people that they don't like, we're going to put in here and we're going to wish them happiness, and bay leaves are fantastic for writing on and then burning and setting your intentions. So everybody around the people who may wish you harm or not have really great intentions towards you, okay? And so we wish them, everybody around them, love and happiness. And I'm going to pop in prosperity and abundance. That does not always necessarily have to mean money, although that's great. You can be prosperous and abundant in all kinds of things. But here we are trying to cover all the bases. And that's it. We watch this stuff go up. And you just think about anybody who is not having your highest and greatest good at heart, and wish that everybody that they know, not them, but everybody that they know, receive all of these blessings. Especially the people that they don't like, because again, you probably fall into that category, and there is nothing wrong with wanting good things to happen to people that not so nice people don't particularly care for. And that's it. We're going to let this all burn out. I am going to gather everything up once the ashes have cooled, and I will dispose of them very safely and respectfully back to nature, and wish everyone a happy new year. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.